Hello, I am back with more Slay the Spire 2. Not surprising here. I posted like this long 2-hour video last time, and I was like, that's too big and too chunky, so I wanted to do a part 2. Before I get started, just a reminder, please subscribe if you want more content like this. I usually just talk about having ADHD and mental health things in general. I really want my channel to be a place for people who need therapy but can't afford it or don't have the time to go to it. I am gaining the qualifications at this moment. I have my undergrad in psychology and I'm getting my master's in social work. And right now, I'm a mental health care coordinator, and I have hundreds of clients and have some experience in counseling, advocating in mental health. So this is my passion, and what I want to do is help people who are like me and who have the same struggles that I do. And that's my main thing, and also just chilling out. This channel is also for me to chill out and have fun doing what I do and playing games. And 25 is a crazy number. That is a crazy number. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, and a lot of my channel is me losing my train of thought while I'm doing this. Also, I was going to say to anyone who does subscribe, I really, really, really appreciate you. Like, I genuinely appreciate you. It means I get to keep doing what I love doing, which is this. I really enjoy doing it, even if there are only a few people subscribed and a few people watching, and a few people who benefit and who are like, oh, I go through the same things, or oh, I love Slay the Spire, like watching you play video games. Oh, I just like you as a person. And that would mean the world. That would be awesome. I could not have seen myself doing this kind of thing some years ago, but now that you get that, I think older people might understand this a little more, like you get this kind of screw it type of mentality when you're old. Why is this only one? I'm not complaining, but why? Where are my stars at? I did not garner enough stars. Good turn, good turn, good turn, good turn, good turn. That was a good turn. It is currently Sunday night. It's Sunday night and I have finished my homework. And I gotta go to work tomorrow, but one good thing is I am remote tomorrow. So that means, please don't be a big number, 51. Alright, let's see if I have enough for 51 block. Probably not. Alright, I think I'm gonna live. I never lived past that one. Okay, always picking the energy. But yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, and we start the day off virtual, which makes me happy. It means that I don't have to go all the way into the office tomorrow morning. Well, I said we start virtual. We don't have a meeting tomorrow, so we just have daily huddle, and then I know no one knows what that means, but we have daily huddle, and then we have we don't have anything else. All I have to do is make calls all day, do my notes, catch up on my notes, make calls, and I think my supervisor isn't even gonna be here. She's probably not even gonna be here on Monday. And I've talked about my supervisor before. I had a change in supervisors kind of recently. Well, I say kind of, but it was like 2 weeks ago, and it was kind of like news that kind of came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage that I don't want. Ten. Good. But yeah, I changed supervisors because they changed it for me. Because our current team was oversaturated. And I know this isn't super interesting, but that's what happened. And now I'm at a new one that has different benefits and advantages. What did he take? That's okay. I'm not gonna be too upset if he takes that one. What time is it? Oh. Let's do this one. We need more cards that garner stars. I'm gonna use my crayon real quick. I'm trying to map out the no elite. We're out. No elites. I am not elite. Okay, is there another no elite route? Maybe this one? Oh, well, it's too late now. I already picked the path. Wait, no, it's not too late. Sorry, I heard a crazy noise. Nope, that is not a no elite path. Is it? Let me see. Nope, that is not a no elite path. False alarm, people. There's only one no elite path. Erase. I'm gonna erase this real quick. Actually, there are two, but actually, I'm gonna go that way. So I was playing the other character before, I forgot his name. Why did I forget his name? I am so sorry to anyone who's a fan of this game. I'm just so bad with names. He's the Hawk guy. The Hawk guy, and he's the Hype guy. And I gave up on him for the time being because he was hard to play. And I really don't want to give up again. Should we gamble? Or should we keep it safe? Keep it safe this time. What should we gamble on? Let's see. Well, the stars, because I need more stars. Last time, literally, I had a set of cards that trade with Pennib. Thank God Happy Flower isn't on there. Pale's Tear. Razor Tooth. Nope, I don't want to trade that one. Oddly Smooth Stuff. Nope. Pennib. I guess I don't have a choice. What is Permafrost? The first time. What is Gorget? let's let's do this one. If I have to pick one, that's the one, I guess. Today, sir, I am not gonna fight you. I don't know when I'm so curious what that golden key is. What that key is that he's protecting, but just not today. Not yet. And I could be doing this, but it could be something really amazing. So nice. Seven, I don't know why that made me laugh. What time is it? It's 7:30, I think? Yeah, 7:30. What should we do? Cloak of Stars. Oh, this is a good hand. I have so much energy. I don't want to lose this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, what was I talking about before? I don't know. And I don't want people to think, like, oh, she's pretending like she has ADHD. No, 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 no. I do. I don't even have the inattentive type. My memory issues are because of, I don't even know how to answer that. I don't know what my memory issues are due to. Maybe it's because of medications. But I've always had issues staying on track of, like, when I'm talking, trying to get the words to exit my mouth. I think I've gotten so much better at it, but still. What should we gamble on? If we're gonna gamble on anything, I think it would be, this one seems legit. Because it asks for stars. Venerate. I'm so sorry if you hear any background noise. I like to watch TV and have something on the background while I'm playing, and I hope it's not too loud. I need a mic that has a noise gate. That's what I need. I do not have this, though. I do not like the fact that I don't have enough, I don't have any block. I don't like that at all. But I like that I can use everything and mess everything on this enemy. I don't know. I don't know why I picked that one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a crazy number. Okay, it's not that bad. What am I doing? Oh. Do I want to block? Do I want to venerate? I do want to block. I want to block so bad. This one. I am invincible. Glitter Force. Almost done. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. I feel like I've played this game for a week. 7 stars. I don't have 7 stars. I'm gonna have to focus on defending again. I don't even want to transform a card anymore. Oh, that one. That was fine. Because I didn't like that one. Deal 5 damage, forge 5. Okay, we did it. Okay, gain stars, maybe, or know thy place? I don't know which one to gamble on. Hold on. I gotta readjust. I was just talking. I remember now that I was talking about something and then I got distracted. I'm telling you, I'm not playing it up. I don't even have the inattentive kind. I have the impulsive kind, which is kind of close to the inattentive kind. But I was talking before about, like, you know, when you get older and you're like, screw it, let me do the thing I haven't done I've been wanting to do. And since I almost have my master's, this is the main reason why I'm doing this. Let's do this one. Oh no, I mashed the clicker so hard. I forgot what it was called, the mouse. Do I want to waste stars though? I don't want to waste stars yet. $19. I hate it when my hand is like this. It bothers me. Oh, what a blessing. Okay, what's the number? 14? 14, alright. It's gonna be a lot, isn't it? 24? Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. 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 I think I've got just the right amount of block and energy combined. Mm-hmm. I spoke too soon. Um, no, not that one. That was beautiful. So satisfying so far. Everything on the left, okay? Wow. We did not lose that much. I hate that plating is reduced by 1. I guess it makes sense, but I just hate it. Come on, I want something good. I guess that's a good one, because I'm about to... No, there's no store here. I have so much money. I can't... So, I remember there's this game that I watched a streamer play. Um, and it was a game like this where, you just die and you have to start a run over and that's okay. And she said one thing I never forgot. She said, you can't get attached to a run. And I was like, I just kept that in mind for some reason. I don't know, out of all of the things in the world, I really just kept that in mind. I was like, okay, that makes sense. And playing this game, I have that feeling now because I can't, I'm attached to this run. I haven't been attached to a run in a minute because I have a good amount of money. I have all this energy. Like you saw that. Look how good that card is. You saw how good. You cannot make this stuff up. It's just I have a well balanced set this time, or like the best balanced set that I've had since I started playing this character. I think there was one other time I had a good set. I need to stop talking so much because if I keep talking, then my set's gonna hear me somehow. Why did it not work? Hmm. Seven. Energy is crazy, so I can play every card on here. I think we should kill this one. We should hit that one. Kill this one. Oh, I forgot. I knew that was gonna happen. So if I go full defense, I don't have 5 cards. I love that card. I don't remember where I got that card from. The one that just gives me a random skill, or not skill, colorless card. I am very grateful for it. I'm so grateful for it. I don't know where it came from. Let's do this one. It's getting more and more tense because I'm actually doing well. And my hand is... I have to keep reminding myself that this game is not about the health that you obtain. It is about the hand that you hold. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna close my blinds real quick because it's getting dark. I'm gonna let go caught in my cords. Oh, already. Never mind. I have so much energy left. What does this do? Am I out of it? 7 plus 8 is 15, so I don't need any more. I have so much energy left. Alright, next bout. Okay. Please don't fail me. You kind of failed me a little bit this time. On top of my draw pile. This one? Was that a good gamble, you guys? Oh my gosh, that was a bad gamble. Maybe I should just block and just wait. I hate having to think so hard. I mean, I shouldn't have to think that hard. I can use like every card on this field. don't have enough stars. Oh, I'm going to get a lot of damage. Okay. Not the hottest turn in the world, but like better than nothing. I hate thinking, this hand is not the best. I have nothing but attacks. Not bad. Alright. Let's do the forge. I'm not really big on the forge on this round, but they want me to be, so I guess I must. 35. So we just have to try really hard to not lose any health to the best of our ability. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. 15 is not enough. That is not enough. Oh my gosh, I hate these guys. Hey, if I don't win, y'all won't, like, be disappointed, right? You won't be disappointed, will you? I didn't hear anyone say anything. Okay. Gosh, darn it. Oh, I don't have enough, like, big bomb cards. You know what I mean? I don't have enough of those. This turn. Hmm. 8? So I can just use all of them? Oh, really? Like, how? I already have block. Ooh, such an embarrassing turn. I need him gone. Gosh, it's the fact that I have 5 energy and can't use any of these. I'm gonna look up, is there like a Slay the Spire type tournament or anything? Or, you know, do people get super... Are there competitions? Because I don't understand how you would win this. Well, I mean, like, I don't understand how, like... Because it's not like chess. It does feel like chess, but... Let's get gamble on that one. It does feel like chess, but... It just feels so random. There are so many cards that you can choose from. No. Oh no. Okay, not bad. Not the worst that could happen. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. 21? Um... It's like the worst enemy to have to fight right now. Literally the worst one. 6 and... No stars to my name. Oh no. Oh no, 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 oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think he's gonna end me. I'm going to actually die. I can't believe this after coming this far. Wow. That one had a lot of satisfying fights in it. Hold on, let me take my medicine because it is my second dose of medicine time. What time is it? Oh, it's already 8. Let me check my phone. Okay. Yeah, I'm posting these big bulky videos. But I've had big bulky videos that I recorded before, and I usually, hold on. I usually don't post them because I don't want to oversaturate with content. Like, I don't want people thinking this is too much, because that is such a thing. I just play Slay the Spire so much, and then I'll record it, and then I'll go like, I don't need to upload that. Let's see these relics. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh. Okay, some decent ones. To start us off well. I am so happy I don't have to go into the office tomorrow. First thing in the morning, I'm so happy team meeting is canceled. And let me check my phone again. I think my supervisor is not here tomorrow. Oh, well, she'll be at an appointment. Here we are back at the beginning. But it just means I get to spend more time. We get to spend more time together. That's literally what that means. I don't want to run into an elite, so I'm like looking to, okay, if I do this corner right here, I won't run into one. Also, we're kind of sort of at a halfway mark. I say halfway mark, but I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this video. But I just wanted to pause and remind everyone, please subscribe if you want more content like this. I will say again, I mostly post content when I'm playing games, and because I like to chill and unwind with games and talking about having ADHD, stories about myself. My biggest passion is talking about mental health concepts and trying to help people who have dealt with similar things that I've dealt with, and I am kind of using these videos to slowly like tell my story so that people know like, oh, she's really struggling and she's still out here living out here living life. And I want it to be an encouragement to people. Screw it, we'll just do a forge build. Let's try a forge build this time. Star build didn't work, so forge build is gonna work. I said it's gonna work. We don't know. We'll see. Wow. But what was I gonna say? I just wanted to remind people again, I've talked about it in past videos, but I told a story about my experience with learned helplessness, trying to stay grounded whenever I'm in a spiral. I made a workbook using what I've learned, talking about it. Well, using what I've learned, trying to detail it. I've used the workbook on myself. I showed a sample in the video that I posted called, what was it called? It was, low motivation and task initiation, or task initiation, low motivation. I showed a sneak peek of the workbook and what it looks like. It's hard to explain, like in a sentence or two, but pretty much I've always had issues with learned helplessness, getting into these funks where I spiral and can't get up from them, or it feels impossible. It's really important to me that people who are dealing with these kinds of things have the help they need. My passion is to reach this population through any means that I can and promote this workbook. It's like going to be at a low cost. Like, what's it going to be, like $5 to $10 around that. And when we launch it, I'm going to post it in my descriptions so that people can give it a look and see if it is something that's valuable to them. It is Christian based. Literally, the tagline is staying grounded, founded, and safe, so that you have anchors to put your mind on when you're in need of when you are in need of this encouragement. And also, even if you don't believe in Christian based type things, it uses more practical skills as well. It uses Maslow's hierarchy of needs to kind of draw out what is my true issue, because I talked about it before on another video, how there was one week I was so tired, I was so out of it, and I was like, maybe I should stop my medications. What do I do? And a friend said, did you know that your medications get activated by protein? And lo and behold, I started prioritizing protein and fish and things, protein stacking. Like, we need about 100 grams of protein a day. Actually, we need as much protein as our body weight or as our goal weight. So I probably need 150 grams of protein a day. And which one should I pick? Okay. So when I did start prioritizing protein that week, I felt so much better and had so much more energy. And it's really to teach people to have empowerment over themselves, not to give up, because I've been in this situation, and I say these triggering things because I want people to know what I have struggled with, and how should I put it? Want people to know that where I have come from, that I'm not making this book based off of, I'm making this book based off of what I would have needed as a person in early adulthood. Early adulthood was the hardest, I would say the most difficult time I had in life. Yeah, I would say early adulthood was the most difficult time I'd ever had in life. College was hard too, socially and emotionally, even though I left college for different reasons. I love learning, but perfect. But yeah, I wrote it in light of, I made it in light of, I didn't write it, I made it in light of issues that I dealt with in the past, and how I would have wanted to be talked to, because I had all sorts of people trying to encourage me, talk to me, and anything they did help. I had all these people praying for me, anytime I needed prayer, encouraging me in the ways that they thought were the best, and I appreciated it for what it was, but it didn't help. Sometimes it felt offensive, sometimes it felt, patronizing, but I know that they didn't particularly mean it that way. They just didn't know. When you're not dealing with emotional regulation issues, you don't know, and that's a blessing to not know. I remember always thinking how that is such a blessing to just not understand ADHD, to have no understanding of it. And I remember, I already mentioned this in another video, but I remember how I prayed about I was like, Lord, I want someone else's life. And I just remember thinking while I was praying that, I was like, well, people have, and I believe it was the Lord, people have their own issues that they deal with. People's lives come with their own burdens. And I was like, okay. Pretty much saying I should be grateful for what I have, I should be grateful for who I am, and not squander it. Oh gosh, should have blocked it. Perfect. I never get to use the... I rarely ever get to use the blade a second time. Give me a second. How long have I been going for? Okay, 51 minutes. Okay. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Cool, I guess. I also talked to my... I forgot what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. I talked about in my last video how I had issues with, like, learned helplessness, and I mentioned... that was so satisfying. I talked about my stories with learned helplessness, like how I was in the past, how... just how tangled my mind would get, how my mentality would, you know... one of my closest friends, she doesn't believe in the word, she doesn't say the word can't. And me and her are similar in that way because I don't like absolutes. Like, I don't like it when people use absolute terms because it's not wise. I'm a big math person, so absolutes come across as disingenuous. But, oh, don't mind if I do. That was nice. I really like playing this character. I just don't have it down. I don't think I have it down yet. I'm gonna rest. I need to gamble more. I need to be on the edge more in this game, and, like, instead of resting, upgrade a card like that dude did. It's like I can't see properly. 48. My devastates are amazing. Where did I get this one? I had this one last game, but I don't remember getting it again. I hate it when it does that. I hate it. 50? 15? I don't know what I was about to say. Something not, I suppose I should, focus on guarding myself. But yeah, if there are competitions around this game, how does anyone do this? It's hard. This junk is hard. Okay, it's only got 10. What do you mean it only has 10? What What do you mean? Oh, it has 62. I thought it said 10. Not too bad. I don't really want to be risky. I don't want to be too risky this time around. But you can't play this game right if you don't risk. You've got to risk. Yeah, that was me playing it safe. We've got to risk. Goodness me. Goodness me. How are we gonna do this, y'all? Wow. Maybe that was dumb of me. Maybe that wasn't so smart. Royal gamble. Okay. Not bad. Why am I forging doing this anyway? Why am I doing this? Bulwark. Okay, all this blocking is leading to something. You have to believe that. You have to believe. Oh. That's so stupid. Hold on. Did I hit him yet? What was I trying to do? Oh. Okay. I forgot I had plating on. My mistake. Okay, I don't have to block because I have 6 plating. Oh. That's the thing about this game. Like, you look at the enemies and you're like, I can take them. But then you actually start playing the game and you're like you actually start fighting the enemy, and then, like, something like this little thing takes you out. The second one is hard as heck this time around. There's nothing I can do here, really. Hate that. 9. I should be able to go ahead and end him. . What were we gambling with? Um, let's do this one. It's boring, isn't it? It's playing it safe. It's not boring. I hope it's not boring for anyone watching. Okay, but I do want to explain more about the workbook. I do want to explain more about that. Yeah, if you made it this far in the video, you're amazing. I just want to help people. I know a lot of people go into social work, they think they want to help people, and when you work in it, you're like, oh, I didn't know it was going to be like this. That's usually what happens, from what I've seen. But I genuinely do just want to help the same people that were like me. I want to help. I just remember I prayed about it when I was in my early 20s, some years ago. I was like, I just pray for people who are going through this, going through depression, think life is hopeless, don't know where to turn to, don't know what to do. And that's what the Learned Helplessness book is for, because there was a time, and I will talk this into the ground, there was a time when I did not have a lot of support, and yeah, I did not have a lot of support, and I made the book in light of that. Just what would I want it? What would I have wanted? Oops. When I was younger, what would I have needed? Like, what would I have wanted someone to say? Because people didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to tell them, and people, that's what the workbook has in it too, like ways that you can ask people for help, because people appreciate it when you know what to ask for, because sometimes we really don't, and you can't, it's hard. But when I was feeling misunderstood, I would kind of blame other people for it. You shouldn't blame other people. That was not right of me. I see that now, but they don't know. People don't know better. You can't make people God, and you can't make them gods. They do not know any better. Oh, if I do that now, I'd be stupid. It's crazy. I'm just doing all this just so that I can actually hurt him. Also, I'm sorry if my mic is low. I plan on getting a new mic at some point. This foraging rocks. I'm gonna prioritize blocking. Prioritize plating. We play the long game here. $88. Where'd my stars go? My stars just disappear. They're just gone. Let me do one of these. Oh yeah, I have plating too. Okay, we're good. Okay, and I have 9 plate 30. We are doing so well. I keep saying we, I mean me. But we're all in this in my mind. All involved. Yeah, that fortune mechanic is crazy. If that card comes back and it's actually 100, that's insane. Give me my card. It's crazy, dude. Look at this. Look at it. That's insane. I thought it was just a joke. I thought that was a joke card. That was crazy. What do we want to do? Let's do this one. I genuinely thought it was a joke. I love the wax relics. Pillow, happy flower, Van Brant's, ice cream. I want the I've been wanting the ice cream. I never ever get it. I always keep getting this. I get this more but less. Get this. I have not got the ice cream not once since I unlocked it. And I'm not gonna squander it. I'm going to not run into any elites. We're going the path of least resistance again. Okay, this is called Path of Least Resistance. I think it's the best path. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble on that one. This game's kind of perfect for someone with impulsive ADHD. Actually, that's not true because you gotta read. You have to read in this game too. Oh. I'm getting good at this game. That hurt. Sorry, my arm. I just want to be safe. He's gonna dig again. I want him gone. Okay, that's not good. I need him gone. I should have put vulnerable on him first. He's a dangerous one. Ooh. Gosh. Oh gosh. Thank you. Dude, my leg. Let me adjust. Let me adjust real quick because I have a lot to say. That was so satisfying. That was such a blessing. It was so cool. That was so cool. That was so cool. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, what are we doing? What are we gambling here? Let's do this one. Or, yeah, let's do this one. That was very, very nice. Sorry, I'll get, like, into the game and forget what I'm talking about, but I do make videos of me just strictly talking about these things, but I want people to enjoy the video while we're doing this too. And sorry, my medicine's like kicking in, that's why I probably sound kind of a little weird. Ooh. And also sorry for any background noise, that is the TV. Play a careful hand. That's how I won last time. My hand was awesome. Perfect. Fortune? Not forging mechanic. Someone was talking about it. I was like, oh, it's so imbalanced. Please tell me more about it. Well, I don't think it was a forging mechanic. I don't know what it was about, but so this character is so imbalanced, and I was like, tell me more about it. Tell me more about it, because I'm still losing. Is that a meal ticket? What are we gambling on? Because I can only pick one. One thing. One more thing. I only have money for one more thing. We gotta go. Or two more things. That was a gamble one. I don't really believe in that one, but What's Lost Wisp? What is Lost Wisp? Oh. I'm not taking any damage ones. Again, we're playing it kind of safe. We're gambling, but we're playing it kind of safe. You know what I should do? I should have, like, streamed and recorded this at the same time. So that people can enjoy this victory with me in person. I just want the star. 22, that's not bad. Should I start forcing or should I deal 30 damage? I want to force 10. And I want to do 30 damage. Okay. Gosh, he sucks. Oh, my stars. When I have stars. What's that the best move? I actually don't know. 22? Okay. I'm so dumb. 22 is so much. I don't want that damage. I don't have a choice though, 'cause I'm stupid. I'm actually dumb. What's that? What's a ritual? Oh. More forge? Or know that place? I think I know that place, because the one where it just, okay, like, I'm starting to learn. People will probably be like, you've been playing this character for a week now. What do you mean you're starting to learn? Like, yeah, I'm just starting to learn. Goodness. What is this? What is all of this madness? I can't let them. They're going to anyway. I mean, I can't stop it. What time is it? Okay, it's 8:39. Know that place. Alright, good turn, good turn. I'm pretty sure I can come back from this. You don't think I can come back from this? This hand is ridiculous. But all this Debris is even more ridiculous. I ain't got no excuse why I take this much damage with a hand like this. Well, it's because it's kind of what do you call it? Unbalanced. Give me my blade. I don't know if I made the right decision. I have no idea. Okay. Alright, give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Okay. That's an okay one. Alright. We need to really, really, really not get hurt. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot we start off like super crazy OP. It's crazy. I need more stars. Anytime I think I don't need stars, I always need stars. That's how I know. Where's my blade? Give me my blade. Should I use it now? Probably now. If I don't use it now, I won't be able to use it later. Just trying to hiss, but I can't. If I could hiss, I would. That's so annoying. I want my blade back. I demand my blade back. Okay, it's about to be 23. Okay, it's a crazy number. Summon. Fourth. That's insane. I got him. That's an insane amount of damage. This forge mechanic is insane. It's crazy. If it's that imbalanced, like give me two. It takes me a while. Like for the average person, where it takes like 2 weeks for you to or it might take like 2 turns for you to win this whole entire game. It takes me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks, and I got it. Let's do another know thy place. Let's do some more block. More block wouldn't hurt. Oh, not this guy. 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 Now give me my blade back. That ain't do nothing. Oh the power invested in myself. I demand my blade back. Ooh. Eek. What was that? I scared myself with whatever I did there. 22. Blade, come to my hand. 66. Do I need a star? I need that. Sucks. Hold on. Blade. Yeah, that blade is crazy. And the ability to just have it come to your hand anytime, that's even crazier. Getting closer. I hate this one. I hate this guy. Y'all, I hate this guy. Give me 1 second. I really hate this guy, though. How should we start? You know my favorite thing to do is forge. Did you know that my favorite thing to do is forge? And devastate, but I don't have enough, 'Thought I would get a 0 card. I really don't like his debuff. He's just gonna have to... He's gonna get me with 12. Ugh, ew. I can't let him get me anymore. $21. Oh, okay, I got plating. I forgot. How much is my blade worth this time? It really depends on how much my blade is worth. Well, let me... Whoa. That so happens to be the exact number I need to defeat you. That's crazy. Got some money this time around. Let me readjust. gosh, ow. Create. Pillar of creation. Whenever you create a card. Oh. Have I ever been able to create a card? I was about to say, chat. I am not a streamer. Unfortunately, I do want to be one though. Okay. What do I want here? I can't just sit here. Oh, oops. I'm so sorry. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Huh? The likelihood that I go through one and take no damage is slim. And if I buy it, it's the only thing I can buy. I've never had this before in my life. I don't know about that one. Because I'm not really here for the gamble as much as the other ones. I know, I'm lame. Create. I still don't get what that is. That one was a crazy card. Gain block equal to damage dealt. Oh gosh, I'm actually at the end, aren't I? I actually made it here. It's been an hour and 34 minutes. What time is it? 8:50, whatever. What should we do first? That's all I can do. I'm gonna have to be really smart with this. Okay. I'm going to have to block out my butt, dude. I don't have enough block. I don't have enough block. You guys, I don't have enough block. Two is not enough. Love the gamble. Let's see how this goes. $24. We gotta kill him fast. He needs to go. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, you know what I should have did? But I just didn't think about it. Slow down, slow down. I hate that. I don't think about stuff till after. It really bothers me. It's just a game, but like, okay, literally, while I'm doing this, let me tell you about one of my triggers. One of my triggers is that I don't like misreading things. Whenever I misread something or get in a sticky situation because I misread something or overlooked something, it really bothers me. I hate my carbs being limited. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna just limit my carbs, but 14? Can I have my blade now? Well, oh, it meant in addition to the other, oh, I gotcha. It's not just hard, it's super freaking hard. I'm such an idiot. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, it's my fault. I could have used this to, gain stars, and then I could have used that to make this go twice, and then I could have used that. I'm dead. That's okay though. What is the time? What is the time? I'm not really having much for dinner besides, what am I having? Tuna and boiled eggs. That is what I'm having for dinner, I think. Unless there's something else in there I want. You know what? Maybe I might have something else. Trying to consider. Okay, I need to make food, so I think I'm gonna take a break and be back because I need to eat food and I need to take my medicine. Actually, do I even need, sorry, this is what life looks like for myself. If you're even this far in the video, I can't cease to remind you how amazing you are, how much I appreciate it. I don't usually post big bulky videos like this. It's not, like 2-hour videos, but it is Sunday. It's Sunday and I wanted to, so that's pretty much it. I need to get some food. I'll be right back. I'm back. I thought I forgot my phone for a second. I was like, where did I go? Leave it in the kitchen. I gotta wait for my burritos to cook in the air fryer. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start the next round. Oh my gosh, my mouse isn't working, but I have the batteries in my car. I did not bring the batteries in the house. I'll be back. Also, speed pass is part if you want to, actually, you know what? I really don't feel like playing Slay the Spire with my mouse pad thing. I'll just... What am I gonna do? I don't know. So, I am proud of myself because I did not get food delivery today, which is expensive. I made food. I made a protein drink for like snack, lunch, dinner, whatever you call it. And then I made burritos for dinner. And yeah, that's what I'm making for dinner. It's 9 p.m., which is kind of late, but I don't have to get up till an hour later tomorrow. So that is why I'm making this. And let me see and think. I think I mentioned this before, that food is not my strong suit. Food is really hard as an adult. I hate it so much. I hate thinking about, I know people talk about it. I hate thinking about what I have to make for dinner and things. But the thing is, like, I have had this issue with buying food and groceries for years and not eating it. Like, I went to the refrigerator just a few minutes ago to see what was in there, and some of my stuff had spoiled. It's not funny, but I was like, wow, because I can intend to buy stuff to make stuff, but not, and then it's spoiled. But the thing is, and I know people do that, but the thing is, this is like over years of me doing this, and it's more of my food than not. And maybe that's more normal than I think it is. When you have ADHD, when you have depression, or when you have anxiety, sometimes it meshes with normal. You don't know what's normal and what's not, and what's baseline and what's not. And that's what I seek to learn, since I'm trying to learn like therapeutic methods, things like that, things of that nature. And yeah, I don't feel like going to the car. What time is it? Okay, I'll be back. Let me go to the car. Let me get my batteries. And I just don't feel like moving. This is what it's like. My decisions, I can't make that's not a good word. It's hard for me to make like strict decisions about getting up and going or what to do. I'm just glad I finished my homework. I keep saying that over and over again, but I'm just glad I finished my homework. And that homework took time to finish. If you're wondering if my loopy medicine, like I call it my loopy medicine, is still in my system, this is the come down. It's not. I'm lucid. If it does seem like, oh, that's why she's being weird. Anyway, I've been going for like about an hour and 52 minutes. It's been fun. I love playing Slay the Spire for hours and hours. It doesn't even feel like it's been that long. It's been 4 hours since I started my big run. I've been playing since 5, I think, since I finished my homework. Let me see. Again, just another reminder, please subscribe. Please subscribe for more content like this. I say like this, but I really want my content to be better and a little bit more consistent and more uniform. More like, oh, if I'm doing the Slay the Spire video, how about but right now I feel like I'm just trying to let people get to know me, get to know who I am, get to know my goals and aspirations, and if they want to be a part of it. I really just want anyone who wants to support my ventures. I'm just watching this guy play Slay the Spire 2 as well. Slay the Spire 2 as well. Seeing how he does it. Anyone else work out there? Anyone else gotta go to work tomorrow? I know I do. Yeah, I'm gonna be candid. I think I'm gonna stop taking the one medicine I've been taking and see how it affects me. See if it helps with the low motivation, like to wake up in the morning, because it does stabilize my mood. The way that my moods work, let me explain it. Well, the way that anyone's moods work, like we get excited, right? As humans, we get excited about things. Our heart rate speeds up when we get excited. Let me drink my water real quick. Sorry, I have bad dry mouth. Like our heart rate speeds up. We get super excited. We get super irate. We get bothered by things. When you're on that medicine, that is not really a thing anymore. Like, those feelings are muted, and it's wonderful in some ways, but in some ways it's not, because if I'm not excited enough, I kind of figure it out, because a little story about it. And I don't want to name the medicine. I don't really like to name my medicines because I don't want people to think, oh, this medicine does this to you, or this medicine is the cure-all, this medicine does this. When I went home this weekend, the medicine made my mood so flat that I couldn't get excited about some things. Like, I take other medicines to counterbalance it, but I couldn't get excited about, like, going to the beach with a friend. I wasn't, like, excited. I was happy about it, and I was like, yep, the beach is much needed. Like, yeah, let's get to be, like, I enjoyed the whole thing, and it was nice, but I didn't get, like, childishly giddy excited. And I was like, that sucks, and that's what medicine is for. Medicine isn't for curing you. Medicine is like you've reached your wit's end. You have chemical imbalances. You need management. Your brain needs management. Is pretty much what it is, and you're taking the cost of whatever the medicine cost by taking that medicine. And that's the hard part about medications. But I'm a big proponent for medicines, and I also think that people are over medicated. I think that people are not always using therapy as a first option. Well, because regularly when you go to your doctor and they say you have an issue, generally a lot of doctors really will start you on a pill first, and then it just goes up from there. But they're generally supposed to be more about prevention. So that's not saying they're not good doctors, but it's not ideal. It is not ideal. I am going to get my food and get my batteries, and I'll be right back. Also, if you want to speed past this part, you can. I am back and about to eat and take my medicine. I got batteries. Don't worry for my mouse. Don't fret. Don't fret. Oh, it's working again. It lives. Okay, I'm gonna eat some of my burrito. I'm gonna mute it first though. Okay, now I'm just taking my medicine. I don't know if I needed to get this late. Oops, did not mean to do that. Sorry, 9:30, but I'm probably gonna be up for a while anyway. Okay, I took it anyway. This burrito is so good. I outdid myself. I need a mouse with a noise gate. I really need one of those. So good. So good. So good. That last round. Sorry. That last round was super fun. And the round before that, very good. Very good rounds. Okay. What is this? Alright, let's map out our path. Let's do what we usually do. Oops. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. We have to go through an elite no matter what. But with this one, we only have to go through to one elite. I also feel like this video is getting super long. It's 2 hours and 13 minutes, and that is too long. That's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna end this video and put up another part. But it is almost. Why can't I see the time? Why does it do that? That's weird. Oh, it's 9:33. It is 9:33, and I usually go to bed around 11-ish. So I think I'm gonna do one more part, and that'll be it. I thought this would only be 2 parts, but thank you so much to anyone for watching. If you made it this far, you're amazing. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.